I could be wrong with that, but... Yes, I'm ready to leave, and we're going to Rockridge Keep. From the north, I think? If I remember right. No, actually east was the correct area to go to from. That must be the area we're supposed to go to. The Titanlands. I don't think we have many quests over here, but... Right, round this way. Let's see if we have a quest from the person who was left behind. Commander Yitsuwa. Tell me about the current... Monitor Yitsuwa stands at her post. No commander. You're a commander now. I have received that honor. Now that Commander Odil is gone, I was chosen the best monitor for the task. Not that I would ever be so arrogant as to put myself forward for the task. Are you an improvement over Commander Odil? I would never make so immense a claim. I assure you, however, I will do all I can to support the cause of Avadon. Tell me about the current situation. Okay, nothing new. Is there anything else I can do for you? No, there is nothing important enough to merit distracting you from your valued work. Again, we of Rockridge Keep are most grateful to you. Okay, then. Oh, the other person we need to speak with is up here. Hand Esme. I spoke... Any word of Dymas? Avadon has responded to my query, and in an unusually speedy manner. I am given permission to send a force into the corruption, near where you encountered Dymas, in the area of Monitor Base D. Go there and see if you can find her. We believe that this is as far as she could have traveled in the time she has had. And if I find her? Stop her from proceeding farther into that vile wasteland. What if stopping her requires violence? You are authorized to do whatever it takes to stop her, even if it means doing an injury. Otherwise, the madness there will turn her power and knowledge against us. Of course. We will do just that, immediately. Just one other person I want to speak with, out of curiosity. Way over here. This one. This, in the scout quarters. I don't need anything in the barracks or the quartermaster. Come on, come on. I have a feeling the answer is going to be no, but I'm going to check anyway. Watcher Carol, anything else you want? No. Okay, then. I'm actually going to end this episode here. No, nah, I'm not going to end it. I'm going to cut it while I run through to the area of the corruption I need to be. I'm going to make this episode go a little longer. I mean, it can't be that long what we're going to be doing in the corruption, can it? Eh? A wooden door has been set in the cliff face ahead. You pass an obelisk that reads Specimen Analysis Chambers. Provides a hint of what was happening here anyway. You see tracks in the dirt leading up to one of the doors. A pair of human boot prints flanked by an assortment of unidentifiable corruption horrors. The wind has barely had time to erase them. Interesting. Well, this is where she is, in one of these. I have no idea which, so I'll investigate each of them. Hopefully, this won't take too long. Or more likely, we'll just have to go through all 4 of them. Alright, let's investigate. Light, please. This tunnel contains several cages where twisted corruption specimens were held while waiting for analysis. This analysis, of course, generally meant destruction. The passage ends in a dead end. You inspect the floor carefully, looking for more of the tracks you spotted outside. You don't find anything. Okay. Not this one. Let's try another. What about this one? Tracks here? Don't find anything. Gee, thanks. It would have been nice if there was more of a clue of which one they went in. More than just, there's tracks leading to one of the doors. What about this one? Ah, hello. Hello. Quick gasps. They're very weak. And there are stairs here. No, I want you to move there. may be rougher than I thought. Or take longer than I thought. Oh, on the plus side, these creatures are incredibly easy to kill. They should have come here earlier. I mean, look at how fast they're dying. That leads down there. That leads over there. And that leads over there. Looks like the only way we can go is down. Which leads down into here. Ah, there's Idimus. At last you have caught up with Idimus. You recognize her from your encounter with her at the east edge of the corruption. She looks far worse now. Her robes are rags and she is pitifully emaciated. The insignia of Avadon hangs from her robe by a single thread. When she sees you, she still has a shred of control over herself. You... Farron? Yes, Farron. I see it. You are here. Good. Now kill me. Kill me. Fast. Hurry. Why? Because it comes. It takes. It will... Her body spasms. When she looks down at the dusty floor. When she looks back up a moment later, her eyes glow red. Too late, human. What? You are too late. You failed. Her voice has changed. It is deeper, richer, and more malevolent. You want her? Then kill her. Or exhaust my power. But my power cannot be exhausted. Strike down my pet or die. And then Idimus attacks. And charmed. That is definitely not good. Please, focus on Idimus. I am not pleased with the sudden charming. On the plus side, this is a small region, so it will be relatively short. All we need to do is survive the charm. Okay, good. Charm is gone. Savage Blow. Can you get closer? Not close enough. Ooh. Why didn't I think to use that sooner? You... Yeah, what the hell. Throw an Icy Lance. There's the corruption. Okay, challenge to get her on you. You can get closer. You need to heal yourself. Okay, she's attacking the last one to attack her. Idimus falls back under your onslaught. A trickle of blood runs out of her mouth and down her chin. Her body shakes again, and for a moment humanity returns to her eyes. It is coming! The true attack! Kill me fast or be overwhelmed! Then she falls to one knee as if something struck her in the back. The demonic voice returns. Come, come, horrors! Come, nightmares! This shell is worn out! All will die! An eerie glow appears over the magic circle in the nearby alcove. Idimus is on one knee. She has stopped trying to defend herself. Killing her now would be easy, but is it necessary? If I can avoid killing her, I will. We've already killed someone when we didn't need to. That is a lot of creatures. Steel Tornado. Alright. Firestorm. You need to. This is getting very dangerous. Oh crap, I didn't mean to hurt her. That is an enormous amount of creatures. Good God Almighty. Okay, it's going to hurt her again. One of them was killed. Yoshiri is going to die. You need to heal yourself, Yoshiria. And you don't have another area attack. Wait, Blade Whirlwind. Good, it missed her. There goes that horror. Okay, we're going to survive this. There goes Yannick. Yoshiri is going to die. The fact that one's terrified is good. Okay, we're going to survive this without having to kill her. I thought... And you can't heal yourself anymore. Crap. Well, stun at least one of them. Alright, Farron, you're on your own. Blade sweep. You're still too close. You're gonna have to be on your own. Battle Frenzy is the best chance. Hopefully you can survive this assault. I think you'll be able to survive this. Though you'll be alone. Dymus shudders. She sways back and forth as if trying to shake loose the being that possesses her. The depths of its creation seem to be weakening the thing's hold on her. Good. This is very good. We keep this up. The sheer number of creations was unbelievable. Can I use... Not now. Triumphant Roar, though. That boost will help out. I think the Battle Frenzy is about to wear off. That one being terrified is good. I'll take that. And it killed it anyway. Fine. Okay, we got regeneration. That's good. Right. Use potion speed and... every bit helps. We can do this without having to kill her. This episode's going on longer than I expected, but it's fine. If we can keep her alive, I'll take it. God damn it, double miss. Can I actually use... I can! You know what? I'll take that. Now, wound those without wounding her. Alright, and now... well, you can't use any of those abilities. Darn. Finish off that one at least. I'm actually probably going to just fast forward through this. The deaths of its servants are too much for whatever possesses I, Dymas. It has expended too much energy. Dymas shudders one final time. Her voice returns to her. Beast! I am an eye of Avadon! Be gone! And then just like that, it is gone. The horrors fade. You are alone with I, Dymas, in the chamber. She is unsteady on her feet, but she rises. Thank you. Hand? Yes, the thing told me. You are a hand come to rescue me. I thank you. What was it? I don't know. It was old. It was powerful. It lives in the corruption. Now it is gone. Everything else about it kept hidden from me. I must return to Avadon to make sure no traces of its control remains. How did it take you? I visited the corruption and it saw me. I made no foolish errors. I didn't eat or drink anything. It took me anyway. It snuck a bit of itself in, and that bit grew. When I was in Rockridge Keep, it compelled me to return. What will you do now? I am thin and weak, but my power has not fled. I will use the pylon by Monitor Base C to return to Avadon. There I will submit myself to whatever I need to. You can go now. Of course. Before I go, if I may. She helps herself to enough untainted food and water to get back to Monitor Base C. Thank you, Farron. I owe you my life and more. I owe you everything. With a final nod, she climbs up the stairs. Corrupted no longer is what this one was. Is what I got for that medal. That was quite a fight. I'm definitely fast-forwarding through it, but bloody hell, that was long and... yeesh. Alright. This is probably going to end up being a two-part episode because of that. I mean, Jesus, this was almost twice as long. Anyway, I'm going to cut it while I run back to where I turn in this quest. Okay, we have news for you, Hand Esme. I, Dymas, is no longer a problem. You tell Esme what happens. Surprisingly, she actually smiles. Her studied apathy is broken at last. I struggle to believe it. A survivor, one who is not lost, not murdered. I had not realized how I missed feeling hope. And this agent who corrupted her? We will find this person. He, she, or it, human or demon, it does not matter. Someone will pay. I will take a personal interest in it. She removes a scarab from her robe and gives it to you. This is my scarab, my first. I give it to you with gratitude for your assistance. And now I have much thinking to do. What are your plans now? I'm not sure. The habits of apathy are deep within me, and I have squandered many contacts. Still, I promise you I will act. Not yet, but sooner rather than later. Thank you. Scarab of Tenacity, +1 strength and +1 to endurance. That's something I think I definitely should use. It would be very powerful. Or maybe give it to Kalita, actually. But I'm going to deal with the rest of the stuff in the next episode. This one went on way too long. I thought it was going to be like 5 minutes. Wow, that was ridiculously long. Anyway, that next episode will continue on with our quest. Till then, I'm Chester44. That is Farron, Kalita, and Diedrich. This has been an Avadon 2 Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.